It's Rovers' first game at Bishop Road this season. The first chance for the home fans to welcome the new recruits. None more so than boss John Bithell. It's been a long time since Rovers had encouragement from the sideline. Incidentally, the new stand has been opened up here. You can't see it on screen as it's behind the main camera, but apparently it's the biggest stand in Europe. And the fans here are making an absolute racket. Oh, good touch by Abbott. The strike was never going to trouble the keeper, but a lively start from the Red and Blacks. Hayes gets there first. Second ball is the cry. Oh, he threw himself into that, Cunningham. Well, he put in a challenge on Sunday that, even by his own admission, was beyond the pale. But if Standish were expecting the Rovers skipper to moderate his approach, they were sadly mistaken. It's over the wall, and it warms up Heskett's hands. Rovers have waited a long time for a specialist goalkeeper, and with Rob Green also in the squad, they suddenly have too. John Bithell has promised to take his players to the Natural History Museum if they win tonight. That's according to his pre-match programme notes. Now, has Abbott managed to stay onside? He hasn't. He was saved anyway. For me, there was a Standish player hovering on the penalty spot there, keeping him onside. Cunningham, legal header this time, and flicked on over the bar from Standish's defender. Good pressure from Lang. Adam Hayes from the halfway line. It's a good ball. Dave Holmes. Andy Frey is screaming for it wide. So is Abbott. It's Simon Abbott. Oh, that's a filthy finish. That is top shelf. Number 11, Simon Abbott. Good work from Holmes to lay it off, and Abbott got it out of his feet. And he left the goalkeeper grasping at the ball like it was some 0-hour contract at Sports Direct. Corner floated in by Lang. Oakes with the header. He scored one on Sunday against Penley, and he'd have bet his pocket money on getting another one from there. Oh, now, loose pass. Can Standish capitalise? They can. It had to be him, didn't it? The Standish skipper has been a mild irritation for St Helens all game. Well, have a look at this. Rovers were convinced this was offside. He's certainly in front of Hayes, but what about Cunningham? It's almost impossible to tell. You have to have sympathy for the referee. Jamie Lang seems to have taken over corner duties from John Parry this season. And he's found Holmes. But once again, Holmes anticipates so much quicker than everyone else. Fay with the free kick, up by Mitchell. Davis wins it in the air. Now Oakes, can he swing it across? He can. Holmes! He's pressed to it again. And this time, he finds the target. Richly deserved. Rovers back in front. The reason Rovers are succeeding today was finally illustrated here. They're winning the second ball. And look at Davis. He isn't the tallest, but he times his jump well. And Oakes is alert, takes it to the defence, and again, it's a Rovers player who reacts quickest to the hanging ball. Dave Holmes says thank you very much and puts Rovers back in the lead. The number 12 for Rovers is Jake Wall. He's on for Lang to go with his half-an-hour run-out on Sunday. Good to see Stirrup back in the fold. He's been pissing like sea biscuits as usual. I heard he had a big bottle of Lucasade before the game. Let's hope he shows plenty of energy when he comes on the field. Now a Standish player's gone down, and this looks serious. There's a bit of panic here. The players are frantically waving on the medical staff. Well, the Standish player must have felt like he was hit by a wall there. And he was. It was Jake Wall. who's been on the pitch for all of 20 seconds. There's been a lengthy delay here at Bishop Road. It's not exactly Fabrice Mwambra territory, but you can see the Rovers players just trying to keep warm. They might be finishing in pitch black if this carries on. Well, you have to take your hat off to Dave Holmes. We remember the heroics of the 7/7 terrorist attack and the man who made a makeshift mask for a victim. This is not too dissimilar. Here comes Howard. Oh, Faye was in hard. Gill, oh, that was an angry challenge. It's broke to the striker. Oh, that was a glorious chance wasted. And the Standish captain is not a happy bunny. He had a severe word with Gill. He had an even harsher word for his teammate. And the referee right to calm down Gill. You could hear the shins colliding from here. Lighting is becoming an issue now. Dave Holmes wins the tackle. Can he put the game to bed? No, but it's broke to wall. Couldn't throw his body weight behind it. Oh, and again, Gill in hard with Standish's angry captain. And I don't think he's going to get away without a caution this time. It's been coming. Oh, now it's through to Aaron Davis. He's got between the two of them, but brilliant goalkeeping from Hesketh. He's not had many saves to make, but it's moments like that that really reassure the defence. Warren Sheriff finds Davis. And it's Howard one-on-one, the flag's up. United aren't happy. Now is he off? It looks like he is. Credit to the Rovers defence, they kept a good line. It's so dark, it's hard to pick out the man, but that's definitely Dave Holmes. He's won it again. Well, his head's in his hands. It's another chance that goes begging. Now they're on the counter-attack. This could be heartbreak for Rovers. We're in the final minute of stoppage time. Standish raiding forward. It's a dangerous ball. Oh, brilliantly fielded again by Hesketh. There can only be seconds left. Standish will want to get on with this. Adam Mitchell intercepts. Anywhere will do, and any win will do. It's been a long time since Rovers had 3 points to celebrate. They will head to the pub in good spirits. Dave Holmes got the winner. Let's not forget Simon Abbott's opener. And indeed it is he who is announced as Rovers man of the match. Full time here, St Helens Rovers 2, Standish United 1.